Is that Alex? Alex, it's you. So, what are you doing here? A job interview, perhaps?
Have you been here for long, sir?
You're late.
I apologize, sir. A lot of things happened and I didn't know you would already be here.
I apologize too, because we'd have to reschedule.
No. Can we just seal the deal now?
Seems you have a date too.
She's my girlfriend, we are not.
Enjoy your date, reschedule with my secretary and we'll meet again.
Mr. A, you just have to sign the papers. You already agreed to everything.
Yes, I agreed before, but now I've had a rethink and I have decided to not sign until you are able to really convince me.
The CEO won't like this.
I was expecting the CEO and not the general manager. Mr. Michael, have a lovely evening.
Who? That was Alex, right?
That was Mr. A, the very important client I told you about. Why did you have to come here?
Mr. A. Mr. Alex.
Alex, Andrew, Adam, Abraham, Andy. I do not care. All I wanted was his signature and you ruined it.
Babe, I am so sorry.
Would I say sorry to the CEO after assuring him I'd get Mr. A's signature today?
Baby, I wanted to surprise you. You said you'd come by 3:30 p.m., that the meeting was by 4 p.m. I came to keep you company before your meeting. Now it's 4 p.m.
Wait, what? Mr. A came before 4 and still canceled. You must have annoyed him. Why did you have to meet him?
I just greeted him. I didn't know he was your important client.
Do you ever know anything?
Sir, you're back already.
No, I'm still there.
Sorry, sir. I meant the meeting with Star Groups.
Listen carefully. Do not, I repeat, do not schedule any meeting with them. If they call, tell them I am busy.
But the deal. Yes, sir.
You know, I never wanted a female secretary.
You always let me know, sir.
You're still here because Mrs. Ash recommended you and she is so attached to you. Not because you're capable or indispensable. Matter of fact, your work doesn't impress me at all and I look forward to the day when I'd finally have a good reason to fire you and get a male instead. Do you have a good reason?
No, sir. I am sorry, sir.
Good, you can go home now. I don't want to see you for the rest of today.
Grace. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? What did that coconut head do this time?
He absolutely hates me.
Grace, I have told you several times that he doesn't hate you.
Well, he does. He told me he hasn't fired me yet because of you.
And he won't ever fire you.
But I am not happy there. My work is never appreciated. He said he's not impressed with my work and I am not capable.
He must be out of his mind. You are the most hard-working girl I know. Besides, no other person would be able to tolerate him as much as you do. Working for him alone is hard work.
Exactly. Still, I feel unwanted every time at work. Every day I try my best to work twice as hard as everyone else just to impress him, but he's never impressed. Did you know that he has never smiled at me before? Not even by mistake.
You want him to smile at you.
No. I am thinking of dropping my resignation letter tomorrow morning.
Grace.
I am really tired.
Don't do that. Everything will be fine.
Thank you, Auntie.
What do I do with you? What happened to you?
I saw Ava today, with her boyfriend. What right does she have to be happy? And she laughed at me. Oh, Star Groups will pay for that laughter.
Stop being childish.
She asked if I was there for a job interview. She will never stop belittling me. I will make her beg. I will make her wish she never met a guy called Alex.
Stop being immature, Alex.
I am angry.
So what has Grace got to do with your anger?
So, she came here to complain about me again. Alright then. I really don't care about Grace or her feelings. If she's hurt, she should resign. I will gladly accept her resignation.
She was going to resign, but I convinced her not to. Alex, I didn't know you were this rude to Grace. Grace is not Ava, Alex. You couldn't even be a bit nice to Grace for my sake. Poor child, you made her cry today.
Oh, I know you're not really crying.
Ouch.
I am just really upset today. What should I do?
Forgive. Even Jesus said to love our enemies.
Well, Jesus doesn't love all his enemies. He doesn't love Satan.
How do you read the Bible, Alex? Satan has already been condemned.
Well, Ava has already been condemned in my heart.
Unforgiveness is a sin, Alex.
I won't go to hell because of just one sin.
So you are ready to hurt the Lord with your just one sin?
I love the Lord.
You don't.
I do, I really do.
How can you say you love the Lord who you cannot see when you don't love the humans he created? Humans that you can see.
I go to church, I pay my tithes, I give my offerings, I don't owe, I don't steal,
You are mean to Grace. You can't forgive Ava. You rub your hatred for one person on an innocent company.
Well, God rubbed the sin of one man on all of us.
Alex. Why don't you learn from Jesus? Despite knowing that Judas would betray him, he still let him in. He knew Peter would deny him. He still accepted him. Paul was a terrible man. Jesus still gave him a second chance. The devil introduced sin to man and severed man's relationship with God. Man kept on breaking God's heart, yet God still came up with a way to permanently restore the relationship we lost.
I am trying to forgive her. But, when I saw her, I got really angry.
You are not trying at all. Because, even before she came back, you already hated all young women, especially Grace, for no good reason at all. Alex, a lot of things have happened in the past 5 years. Your life changed a lot. You went from having nothing, to having a whole lot.
Yes, I had to work not just hard but smart too. I did all that because I eagerly waited for the day I'd see Ava again. I hoped to see her run back to me in regret, begging me to forgive her for abandoning me. But what did I get? That excuse of a woman moved on with another guy and is happy with her life. You don't understand how much I suffered for that human being. All the times she'd come to my apartment and I'd have to teach her courses throughout. Even though we were not in the same department. I'd have to read her textbooks and understand and then make her understand. I'd cook for her, massage her, help her wash since I didn't want to spend money on dry cleaners. I started doing other part-time jobs just to be able to buy her stuff she wanted. I didn't even have enough to take care of myself since I was sponsoring myself, but for Ava I didn't mind going the extra mile. She said she loved me. I guess she only loved me for what she could get from me then, and when she saw rich guys, she left. I graduated as the best student but yet no job. I started hustling, got jobs that were a bit okay. While I applied for others, I still did my best to take care of her and buy her all she said she wanted. The wigs, the clothes, shoes, pocket money. Even though I couldn't buy stuff for myself, I always bought for her, and she was very demanding, but I didn't mind that. I gave my all to her like a fool. I was a fool for Ava. I asked her to marry me, she said no. Then she broke up with me the next day and left town. Not just that, she blocked me everywhere, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Everywhere. Her friends and siblings did too. Oh, did I mention her siblings? I spent on them too, thought I was being a good in-law. But they all used and dumped me.
Alex.
Young women are all scum, including Grace, they are all the same. Scumbags.
Well, I agree, and young men are all flirts. They can't get their eyes off women. Once they see a woman they lust after them. Even the married ones cheat on their wives. Young men are never faithful, they are bloody flirts. Womanizers.
All men are not the same, not all men go around looking for women to flirt with.
They are all the same, including you.
You're wrong, you can't say that about every man. We are all different and it depends on the individual.
Then why do you keep saying all young women are scum when you know people are different? Alex, I know you were deeply hurt by Ava. But, there are good women out there too. Grace is not a scum, I am not a scum, and a lot of women out there are not scums. My boy, Alex, you have grown into a fine young man and I am proud of you.
God used you to change my life in a lot of ways.
Yes, God did. Now I want you to open your eyes, Alex. See the world through the eyes of love and not hate. Trust me, you will be happier.
I will try. Any news from Star Groups?
They have been calling for weeks now, sir, begging for just a minute of your time.
I see.
One Miss Ava also called in, sir, on behalf of the general manager. She begged to have a word with you, sir.
Is that so?
Did he just smile?
What did you say?
Nothing, sir.
Miss Ava called and begged to talk to me. Well then, let's meet them.
Sir.
They want to meet, so let's meet. Call Mr. General Manager, tell him to come with his date to our previous meeting point. Let's meet in an hour, I'll go from here.
Okay, sir.
I want you to go home. I don't like how you are dressed, change into something good, put on some makeup and meet me at the location, you'll be my date. Don't disappoint me, go now.
Okay, sir. Oh my god, oh my gosh, OMG. I don't even have clothes. I have searched everywhere. This is my one chance to impress Mr. Grumpy. What am I saying? This is purely business. Well, he smiled at me today. What was that laughter about? And the sudden date, or he suddenly finds me attractive. Well, I know I am very attractive. He has been blind, his eyes are open now. Oh my god, I have less than an hour to get ready. How do I apply makeup? YouTube. You're going to save me today, YouTube.
Welcome, Mr. Alex. I knew you'd come early. Thank you for meeting us. Alex.
Where is the general manager?
He's outside, he'll join soon. He got a call from the CEO.
I guess we'd have to reschedule.
Alex, stop doing that.
It's Mr. A to you. Not Alex.
It's been 5 years.
Has it?
Can we put the past behind us and move on? I have moved on, Mr. A. Can't you move on?
I have forgotten the past. There is no past between us, young lady. And I am happy with my life.
Seems you found someone.
I have always had someone.
Well, I am happy for you. I guess we'll meet her later. Can you stop saying no to Michael because of me?
Because of you. You're not that relevant.
Well, your actions say otherwise.
You read the wrong meanings to my actions. I have no time for irrelevant people. Don't feel too important, miss, because you are not at all.
Hi, Mr. A. Thank you for agreeing to meet us.
I just hope you are ready for me.
Oh, I am, sir. By the way, you told me to come with my date, but you didn't come with anyone.
Hi, sir.
To be continued.
Thanks for watching episode 2. Please like, subscribe and share.